The 8 years I've been here, I think we've added 36 programs. And you can't do that. I was in Forsyth County and it took 3 years to do what we could do here in a year. Well, we're just gonna walk through the building and go up to the Blueberry Cafe. Over here is the construction lab. So far, we built like the ticket booths at the football field and things of that nature. They're gonna build those tiny modular homes on wheels so military men can have those. So that will be the final product that they'll begin to work on as we build this program. It's kind of neat because back in the 60s and 70s, these were the programs that were here to start with. And we keep doing those and adding all of the high-tech programs that you'll see today. They go through either Surry Works or our Next Gen program. About 80% of those do stay in the area, the hospital. And as you know, health science is a big focus for us, but he had 81% of his pre-apprentice stay in Surry County to work.
That's great.
After they graduate from that program, which is what you really want for rural North Carolina.
Yep.
So I do believe that investment on the front end will be good. Just takes about 5 years to pay off.
That's right.
That's right. There you go.
I was talking about that earlier.
Yes.
I said the seed is planted.
That's
the plant's about this big.
That's
You'll get fruit in about 5 years.
And this is our project Lead the Way. So I was telling you, engineering is a big component of what we do here. And we have a building outside you probably saw where the drones can fly. But we were one of the first high schools to offer commercial drone license for our high schools. And I'm really glad that we've been able to move a lot of this in. Have you heard about District C?
No.
So a company will come in and they'll have a problem of practice, and then there'll be a team of students that they'll present that problem to, and then the students work for 3 or 4 weeks on a solution, and then they have to come back with what that solution might be.
So they met with me on the 6th, and then they're coming back tomorrow. This is the way that we've always done things, and this is how you solve these problems. Now you got kids saying, well, we think completely differently, so we got other solutions to it. So I mean, we're very excited about it.
Family and Consumer Science classroom.
Oh, nice.
This is Representative Elmore, and he's coming to tour our facility today.
Katie O'Neill.
Nice to meet you, Katie.
So I teach foods and nutrition.
Okay.
I do 1 and 2. And then we are doing interior design.
Oh, nice.
We started that last semester.
Okay, good.
And so we're doing that, and I do that in studio as well. Okay. And then we're going to be doing the new mental health and mental counseling next semester too.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
It's a brand new class, yeah, I'm excited about it.
Andrea, this is Representative Elmore. If you want to just tell them a little bit about your
Nice
entrepreneurship stuff and your classes, if you don't mind.
Yeah. So I teach Adobe classes.
Oh, fun.
This is one of my students.
Okay, so you're a product. Okay, wonderful.
She is a product. So we do Adobe, we do Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign.
Nice.
The things that they learn here, they apply to the print shop. Set up at the ball games and sell, and a lot of the students make those shirts and keychains and all different kinds of stuff.
Nice.
So
They do the design and the printing and everything?
they do the design, the cutting. So we have a heat press, we have a vinyl cutter, yearbook. So we also teach
I could see
yearbook.
that.
So I have a lot of my students that are interested, especially in photography and stuff.
Sure.
So and they come in and they edit in Photoshop. So it kind of all just flows together pretty good.
Health science program at a high school health science program. And we work really closely with Northern Regional Hospital to do a lot of things on site there. So, and our HOSA program is very competitive. We make it to nationals every year. So we have to pay for a lot of our students to fly to Dallas or Houston or wherever the competition is for the national and internationals. But we have a lot of people qualify for that every year. It's our e-sport program.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, getting robbed.
This is Representative Elmore. And if you don't mind talking to him a little bit about all your program, because it's so new here.
Nice to meet you, Noah Cox.
Nice to meet you, Noah. Esports.
Yes, that's the class that we're just now transitioning to. We've got this.
Sure, you get a lot of participation in that.
Yes, we definitely.
Waiting list only again.
And it's really exciting. But so we've got these kids in here, and they are practicing programming and computer and game art, and learning some different techniques and styles and stuff like that. But most importantly, they're learning while having fun. So that's the big hook, and that's what they're excited about, is getting to play the games and make the game.
This is Sarah Lowe.
Hey, Sarah, Jeffrey Elmore.
Nice to meet you. She's all excited about the 2.5 cows. We said there's 2.5 cows.
All right.
Yeah, so we have 2 air shires. They're about 7 months old. My animal science 1 kids are currently raising them and halter breaking them for some dairy showing in the spring. So we've got 13 chickens outside as well. This is our sustainable ag production 1.
Okay.
And then next semester we'll have ag mechanics.
Oh, fun.
Animal 1 and 2 again.
So you're the one-man show.
I am.
This is the District C group, probably working on solution for an industry partner.
Okay.
This was Garrett, who was down there in the drone classroom and all that, but
Oh,
he
yes.
comes up here and does it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Garrett, this is Representative Elmore.
Hey,
Nice to meet you, Garrett.
nice to meet you, Garrett.
You want to tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Sure. Actually, I want one of them too. Connor, you've already spoke today, haven't you? Ian,
Yes, sir.
what's going on in here?
This is Spark Teamship. So we're obviously in 4 groups. These 2 groups are solving a problem for the Chamber of Commerce right now. Figuring out, we're trying our best. We're figuring out a way to make our town, our area, bring more businesses in by fixing like a housing problem.
So the process of this, like they lead everything that they're doing. Like all I'm in the background is just coaching.
You're a facilitator.
Facilitating it. They set their agendas, the solutions, everything's 100% on them, just to coach.
For our housing problem, at least, we've been kind of looking at 2 or 3 different places that have cheap land with a lot of good qualities for development for houses. And then the second part of that's been looking at cheaper options to build housing that relies a lot on the strengths of our community, such as what they call like barn dominiums, which is kind of like houses built out of
Sheet metal and stuff.
Exactly, and we have a lot of cardboard companies and stuff, which could be more suited to building these than traditional home builders around here.
Cool.
Well, we're kind of looking at developing like a program that would allow high school students the opportunity to do not quite an internship, but they would rotate through businesses and kind of get to see what everyday work is like. And then at the end, there would be like a networking type event, and basically they would just get to know the businesses better so that when they go off to college, they could maintain some form of communication and also just be able to show like employers what they're looking for so that they'll be more enticed to come back.
Okay. Why do you think they'll leave?
Well, that's kind of what we've been talking about a lot. I feel like it's like perceived opportunities like in bigger cities compared to like a rural area.
Yeah, grass is always greener on the other side, right? It's a whole lot more expensive. Now that $160,000 salary doesn't go as far. When the house is $2.2 million.
That's right.
Phew.
Well, thank you,
Well,
guys.
good job, guys.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for sharing. Hopefully I didn't spoil it for you.
Not at all.
I was nosy.